morning. How's it going, guys?
Hey, morning.
Through the assignment? Really? Just did as much. Good morning!
It's going well, right? Morning.
Really? Yeah, he made it to the second round. So cool. How's it going? Oh, hey. What are they serving? I'm starving.
That the unidentified flying object was in fact a meteorite. In other news, the highly anticipated
Yes!
Everything all right? Huh, Tyler?
Hey. Yeah, sure. Hi, Anna.
That is totally gross. At least swallow before you talk.
That's 41 to 40. I've taken the lead.
Aw, man.
Give it a rest.
Hey, this is important to us.
There's stuff on your face. Use this.
Oh.
Dude!
I've been working on choosing a topic for our research and creation class. All the other groups chose their topics a while ago.
Yeah, well, you know, we're working on it. There's just not enough hours in the day.
But there's always plenty of time for your eating contest. You guys are really hanging up Haley and Aisuke while you take your sweet time trying to come up with some great topic, you know. So what are you gonna do? Have you even tried to come up with something?
Well, if we left it to you guys, you'd come up with something boring. This is our chance to pick something awesome and blow everyone away at the school festival. I know we can make that happen if we just put our minds to it.
Exactly! Even you tell the truth sometimes, Ray.
Natsumi! Say something! Can you hear me?
Sorry. Hey, excuse me.
Natsumi!
What happened? Hey,
Natsumi?
come on. Let's take her to the nurse's office.
Where is she? Is she alright?
Oh, Haley.
Your sister's in here. What happened to you? Are you alright?
She'll be fine. It's most likely a little anemia flare-up. We'll see how she is after some rest.
Once each group has finally decided on a theme, you'll need to have a planning sheet ready to go by this week's research and creation class. Choose a theme quickly so you'll be prepared for your presentation. Tyler Kusakabe. Why are you just now arriving to class? Natsumi will be fine.
Natsumi's his girlfriend's little sister. His little sister once they get married. Oh, yeah.
I understand that some of our students have been going to cram school without permission, but I'm sure no one has from our class. This is a college prep boarding school, and you're all competing to be the nation's best students. There's no need for cram school, and there are strict rules each student must follow to get permission to leave campus. Everyone knows that.
Good morning, everybody! Wow, looks like you're in the middle of a heavy discussion. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Well, I should go. If I'm no longer needed, see ya. Bye!
You make Mr. Takamine even more uptight when you pull stunts that dumb, Aisuke.
Well, I'm just trying to lighten things up. It was just a joke. I didn't think he'd get so upset.
Sorry about this. I feel bad all of you have to stay late with me for cleanup duty when I'm the one to blame. It's kind of perfect, actually. Why? Well, it gives us a chance to get our whole team together. We gotta find a theme for our research and creation class. Since everything went so amazingly well when we left the theme up to some people we know.
Wow, well that sure hurt.
Way hurt. Oh, wow! This ball's autographed!
Oh yeah? Seriously? Whose signature is it?
No idea.
Here, let me see it.
How's Natsumi doing? Good. I think she's a lot better now. She wanted to go back to class after second period. Thanks a lot for taking care of her. I wonder if she's really alright. She said she just didn't get enough sleep.
She's almost in high school. She probably has a ton of homework. Although Natsumi's a pretty good student, do you think she's still getting good grades?
Not sure. I think she's been stressing out about it. I've been worried about her schoolwork too.
You don't understand how hard this is for me. You always get straight A's. You're a perfect student.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to ask you guys, have you heard of the Genius School?
Genius School? Are you kidding? Bet they stayed up all night coming up with that name.
I'm not kidding. I heard they actually make students into geniuses. All the seniors are talking about it. And that's where I heard it.
Hey, should I just get permission to go off campus on Sunday?
You'll definitely get back before curfew, so don't worry.
Wait, what?
Just go to the Genius School first thing in the morning.
Did they just
Then
say
you can
Genius School?
How am I gonna become a genius if I'm sleeping?
That's how it works. They put this stuff on your head, you get sleepy, and then it's done. When you wake up, your memory's totally superpowered. It's basically photographic. You can remember anything.
Oh, so that's how you aced your tests.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. If word spreads, it'll definitely get banned.
No way.
You gotta be kidding.
Come on, dude. You gotta know that they were just messing with you, right?
Look, I was hiding in the seniors' bathroom. There's no way those guys would even know I was there.
Oh, really? And why were you in the seniors' bathroom?
That's interesting. Do you think that's the cram school Mr. Takamine was talking about earlier in homeroom?
So, you hid in the seniors' bathroom so you could take a big old dump.
It all sounds pretty suspicious, doesn't it? Why are they hiding it from the rest of the school?
Yeah, it's weird. Eisuke's crap wasn't the only dark secret hiding in that bathroom.
See you later, Mr. Marui.
Hey, did you see the whole movie?
No, not yet. Don't spoil the ending.
Last call. The bus for Tawara is leaving soon.
Thanks, Mr. Marui. It would have sucked if you left without us.
Take care. Have fun.
So, you're not going into town on the one day we don't have club meetings?
Well, I'll go if you do.
Not me. Go with Anna.
Huh?
Why don't you take her out on a date or something?
Well, we see each other every day. What about you two? How far have you gone with Haley?
Huh? Pretty much nowhere.
Well, you guys are dating, aren't you?
Yeah, whatever. Look who's talking. So how far have you gotten with Anna?
It's only been 3 months. We're taking it slow. Plus, we have clubs after school. And she's really busy with student council.
So then basically you're hardly even dating.
We're a whole lot closer to it than you.
What's up? Something serious?
Go away.
What's the matter? Let's hear it.
Do you mind? Okay, it's about Natsumi.
I knew it! I got this. She's been all worried about her grades, right? And she's exhausted from studying so hard.
Not really. It sounds like she wasn't even able to concentrate on studying.
Huh?
Apparently, she and Haley had been fighting over it. I'm to blame. This was all my fault.
Wait, what do you mean? If she wasn't studying and still got good grades, was it luck? Why would that make you cry?
You idiot, she went to the cram school.
Huh?
You mean that genius school?
It's all my fault. I got really mad at her when she started getting behind with her classwork.
So then, is that school really as crazy as Eisuke heard it was?
Wait, what do you mean?
Ever since she went there, Natsumi started getting nightmares and couldn't sleep. Sometimes she'd suddenly come to and find herself walking all alone in the forest.
Well, that's not entirely crazy, is it?
Haley finally got her to open up and talk about it.
I don't get how all that brought her grades up.
She's different now. She can remember anything she sees like there's a camera in her brain. All she has to do is rewind her mind and she can see everything she's ever read.
Okay, does anyone else think she's freaky?
Quiet.
So then is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't even know. It's all so bizarre.
How could it be a good thing? She feels awful all the time. She keeps getting weaker, her nerves are fried, and she doesn't even know what's happening to her. She's so worried she can't sleep.
Well, maybe she should talk to a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
You kidding? Like she can tell any of her teachers that her genius mind is keeping her up all night?
Guess you're right.
Cram school is totally against the rules. What do you think they'd say if she said she woke up all alone, wandering around in the woods in the middle of the night? Wait a minute. I know who I can ask. We need to think of somewhere to meet that no one will know about.
A secret place? I bet you anything Eisuke knows a place. How many years ago was this place a club room?
I don't know.
Check it out. Welcome to my kingdom.
Oh man! This is so cool! Yes! Awesome! Why didn't you tell us about this place?
Hey, I need some alone time every now and then.
So you'd shut yourself in here with a bunch of comics?
Whoa, I didn't know this issue was out.
Hey, ask before you grab.
Come on, chill, dude.
So what's Santa planning to do?
I don't know. I just hope the counselor she's been talking about really shows up. If we stay out too late, you know the dorm head's gonna freak out.
Hey, everyone. Please, come on in.
Where is she?
There. This is Natsumi. Can you help my sister?
Let's hope so. You three, I'm gonna need your help.
Sure, yeah.
Don't worry, Natsumi. Trust me, he's a really nice guy. He was my tutor when I was in grade school. He's a great counselor. He knows what he's doing.
All right, let's begin. Now, close your eyes. That's right. Just keep breathing, nice and easy. Nice, deep breaths.
He's not just a counselor, this guy's a hypnotist.
Good. You should be feeling nice and calm. Now picture a clock in your mind. See the hands of the clock starting to reverse and spin backwards. Little by little they spin.
This is hypnotic age regression. They say it's supposed to bring back repressed memories. I've never seen it before.
Wow.
Now we've come to around a month ago. You're by yourself in town, and you've come to a place called the Genius School. What do you do when you get there?
I lie down on a bed, but I'm not alone.
Then what?
I'm not sure. There's a little light, a bright light. And it's bigger now. And it's coming closer to me. Now the light is all around me. And now I'm floating. I'm floating up in the air. I'm going right through the ceiling.
You're enveloped in light, and now you're drifting up through the ceiling. And what do you do once you're up there?
I don't know. It's so bright. Is it a UFO? I'm going inside.
Who else can you see there?
I don't know. Wait, it looks awful.
Is it a small being? About 3 feet tall?
Yes. It's small but has a big head. And it has enormous black eyes. I can't. I'm afraid.
It's all right. Tell me what happens next.
They're operating on my head. They're doing something strange to me.
That's enough, Mr. Yoake! Please, she's afraid!
Just a moment more. She'll be all right. What is it? What's the matter? Did something else happen?
A collision. We hit something really hard. It's shaking. Everything's shaking. They're panicking. They stopped. The operation was interrupted. They're saying, bring her back. And now I'm lying in bed.
Are you back at cram school?
They're telling me I can go back home.
All right. You're safe now. Okay. You can open your eyes when I clap my hands.
I'm right here. Are you alright?
Yeah.
So what do you think happened? Do you believe her?
Absolutely. It was an alien abduction. It appears she was kidnapped from the school.
Hey, those guys must have been gray aliens, right?
Most likely.
What are gray aliens?
They're weird little aliens that look like this.
Whoa.
There have been reports of Greys abducting people all over the world for some kind of experimentation.
So what were they trying to do to Natsumi?
They probably wanted to implant her with a chip.
Is that how they end up with a photographic memory?
Yes, but it seems the operation was left unfinished because of some sort of interruption.
But what would have happened if they'd finished the operation?
Implanting her with a microchip inside her brain could allow the Greys to track her and study her, and gather more information. For all we know, they could be controlling what their subjects do and feel at any given time. It's difficult to say.
And is there any way to remove the chips?
Unfortunately, they're not even visible on CAT scans. Our technology hasn't caught up yet. Theirs is more advanced.
Then what do we do? We can't just let those things mess with her. If we do, then they'll be getting away with
Calm down!
I'm working on developing a solution.
All right then, we'll do everything we can to keep her safe. Don't worry, Natsumi. It'll be okay.
Welcome, everyone. We're happy to have you here for the Research and Creation class. Our guest speaker for today is an alumnus of this academy and a professor in the Space Sciences Division of Nazca University, Mr. Suguru Yoake.
Gray aliens. It's all so weird.
Please give a warm welcome to Professor Yoake.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I imagine everyone's a little sleepy at this hour. I've been short on sleep myself. Hopefully the information I have to share with you will keep you awake at least for a little while.
It's that guy.
Yeah. I dragged him out of his office last night. That's why he looks so run down.
Over the course of my space research, I have come to believe something. It may just be my own philosophy, but I believe that every single thing that happens in this universe has meaning, and that all living things have a purpose and intention for life. Consider the golden ratio. Could this really have been born purely by chance? As you learn more about the mechanisms that order the universe, there appears to be a particular force, or sort of guiding will, at work behind it all. We then wonder if that will is responsible for the creation of the universe, the stars and galaxies, and of our world. Therefore, it seems to be the will of something far greater and more intelligent than humans.
Professor! If you really think this will is more intelligent than humans, then are you implying that it might be aliens?
Shut up!
Take us to your leader. Take us to your leader.
How dumb. Is he kidding?
Pretty sure aliens don't exist.
She has a point. The existence of any known alien race has yet to be proven. Neither have the existence of gods or angels, for that matter. But the absence of proof is not the same as proving the opposite. Science is our current standard of measuring most facts. It may be that humanity simply doesn't yet have the scientific capability to prove it. Science is an ongoing battle, shaping and unraveling the unknown. I don't believe we should deny the unknown, nor turn away from it entirely. I believe we should treat it as the goal of our inquiries. I think that is where the true heart of a true scientific mind resides.
I've got it! Yes! I finally got it!
Got what?
I came up with a theme! It'll be perfect for our research and creation presentation.
What is it?
The truth behind UFOs and aliens. I'm totally psyched. We're gonna expose those aliens and show what they're doing to people, and protect Natsumi. We'll find out what their weak points are, and then we'll hit them right where it counts. Ha! So what do you think?
Yes! Let's do it! Yeah!
That's not a bad idea. What do you think? Yeah.
Oh, it's on now. It'll be a challenge from us to the future.
They're really into this idea.
That's right! A challenge from us to the future! I knew it!
Hey, this really is kind of perfect. That whole facing the future thing? It could be our name. We could call ourselves Team Future. Yeah, I like it.
It's a great name. It kind of says everything. For now, we've got a cool topic and a cool name.
What do you mean by for now?
We're still gonna need to come up with some proof for the presentation. Concrete proof.
What about UFO pictures?
Video would be much better.
Raw alien footage. Why not? The more things we have, the better. Right, guys?
The annual Research and Creation class exhibit will be held at the school festival after summer vacation. However, I have to admit, I'm a little concerned about this group's topic of choice.
I have to say, choosing such an unscientific topic as this one proves that they aren't taking the project seriously. Mr. Takamine, you are their homeroom teacher. Could I ask you to encourage them to rethink their topic once again?
But sir, don't you think that would be going against the rules? The Research and Creation class allows students to choose their own topics. It may not be a good idea for the school to break the rules they've put in place. Wouldn't you agree?
Then I'll stay here and hang out with you.
That's cool. You should just go on home.
And what'll you do here all by yourself? It's the last summer break for the seniors. More than half of them plan on staying in the dorms to study for their entrance exams. You know, we ought to start thinking about our exams pretty soon, too. What are we really even studying for, anyway?
No clue whatsoever. Hey. Who even came up with the idea of school in the first place?
Huh? Well, I don't know. Oh, wait. I got it.
Yeah?
I bet the teachers got together and invented it so they'd have a way to make a living for themselves.
You're telling me school was invented just so teachers could make money? I don't know if that theory's gonna fly.
You got a better idea than that?
No, not really.
Hey, maybe I should be a teacher. Seems like an easy job. And there's no work during summer break. I can kick back and chill. Sweet. What about you? Gonna be a cop like your old man?
I don't know. Maybe I'll join the self-defense force or something.
Are you kidding?
It's our duty to protect our own country, right? At least that's what I think.
You aren't kidding.
Well, you can't become a pilot if you don't study, you know?
A pilot? You? Wait, so if there was an alien attack, would you be the one fighting them?
Yeah, why not? Aim for a UFO and smash right into it.
I know. I should invent a spacecraft.
Huh?
I could come up with a totally cool design, even better than the alien ships. I'll build it all cutting edge so we could chase out anyone.
Hey, that's not such a bad idea.
Just don't go dying on me. You are a big idiot after all.
I'm not going anywhere. If you make that craft for me.
Okay, then I will. I'll do the research and figure it out. Wait. I'd have to study more.
Well, what can you do? Hey guys, what are you doing here? Both of you are staying over break?
You two can't be trusted to be the only ones left here all by yourselves.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, check this out. Everything's in this book. It's all right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You too, Eisuke?
Sure, why not? I'd just be bored if I was sitting at home.
It isn't the worst way to spend summer vacation.
Hey, there it is!
It doesn't look like anything special from here.
Should we go in?
No way! That place gives me the creeps.
We've got to get some solid evidence on them first.
Right, but in the meantime, we might as well have some fun, since we came all the way into town.
It's on for tonight at 2 a.m. in the woods out back, okay?
Finally.
Shh.
Be quiet. Listen, Eisuke. We can't say anything about this to anybody. This is just our little secret. You got that? Well? Okay.
What are you doing out at this hour? Up to no good, I bet.
Oh, Mr. Marui?
Wait a minute.
Hey, aren't you one of the members of Team Future? You out doing some UFO research?
Well, I am sort of, I guess.
That sounds very intriguing. I've been a big fan of that stuff ever since I was a kid. I hope you do well. I'm rooting for you, Five.
Thanks.
Well, good luck out there. Have fun.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Gramps. Now I lost them all because of you. Oh, man. I don't even know where the path is now. I can't use the flashlight, or they'll definitely see me coming.
No way, I don't believe it! UFO! Ah! UFO! UFO! It's a real live UFO! No way! Hey, put me down! I'm not gonna be your human lab rat! Come on, Tyler. Just get up already, will ya? You didn't even eat lunch, did you? Fine. I'll go without you.
Tyler, what happened to you?
Wait! No, wait! You mean you went last night? What happened?
What about last night?
Well, I can't tell you because it's secret. You know, confidential, not to be disclosed. Oh, shoot, now you know about it. I can't keep a secret.
What are you talking about? What did you guys do?
What, who, me? I just went to bed and fell asleep.
Oh, I know.
Huh?
I bet you while Aisuke was snoring away, Tyler was abducted from the dorm by aliens.
She was only kidding. I know, but unfortunately, she's right.
What?
So why didn't you tell me about this? We didn't want you to know. We were afraid you'd end up trying to fight him or something. That's why I decided to sneak out on my own last night with my video camera and try to get some proof. I figured if all of us went, we'd just end up getting caught, so I thought it would be best if I just went on my own. So what you're really saying is that you wanted all the glory for yourself, right? No, I don't believe it. Is that really how little you think of me? That kind of sucks.
Okay, but more importantly, what did you see, Tyler?
I got lost wandering around in the woods, and suddenly a UFO showed up and pulled me in with a tractor beam.
Again? The Greys aren't gonna leave us alone. Now what have they done?
It's not the Greys this time.
Well then, what was it?
Well, it was a beautiful blonde. There.
So, this is the hottie who abducted you?
Yeah. There I was, scooped up into the UFO, and out of nowhere, this gorgeous blonde chick appears right in front of my eyes. Then she said, "I have come here from the Pleiades. Allow me to show you my world."
Wait, hang on a second. She said this to you? So you understood her language?
It was like we were talking inside our heads, telepathically. Whatever it was, I understood her. It was weird. Now, let's continue on to the Pleiades, shall we? Apparently, some of the planets located there can support life. So then, she took me to the one she said was the 5th in their star system, more than 400 light years away from Earth.
Hold on, Tyler. That's impossible. It would take over 400 years to get there, even at the speed of light.
Exactly. So we went there through the spirit world. The spirit world? Yeah, that's right. When traveling through the spirit world, you can go faster than time. Obviously, I wanted to know more about the principles of UFO flight, so I asked her if she would explain the concepts in greater detail, but— Too many details. Let's get back to the story. Well, okay. Next we arrived at the Pleiades, and it was crazy beautiful there. So, according to this mysterious cosmic lady, not all of the aliens in the universe are actually evil. And then I bet she told you that her people are all good. Well, not in those words, but you know, she kinda did, yeah. She was tricking you. You're a sucker, Tyler, and she took full advantage of that.
Huh? He's probably right. I'm pretty sure you can't trust someone who just comes right out and declares how wonderful they are.
Something tells me Tyler wasn't thinking with his head.
Hey, come on! I mean, do you really think I'm that oblivious? She gave me no reason to worry at all. They didn't look evil to me.
Well, either way, did she give you any solid proof we can use for the project? We need some concrete proof more than anything right now.
Yeah, definitely. I lost my video camera, so I asked them to give me something. Some kind of proof. But they said no.
Why not?
I don't know.
Don't you think that's kind of weird?
I don't know about this. Were you really abducted or just dreaming? Why do you have so little faith in me? Oh, hey, wait a minute, I just remembered. She also said that the Pleiadians are watching over Team Future's mission. Isn't that great? Oh yeah, and here's the really important part. The aliens who abducted Natsumi were the evil ones, that much we know for sure. They also said—
It was the Greys, wasn't it?
No, from what I've learned about them, the Greys aren't even aliens. They're actually more like cyborgs. They're just tools that someone else is using. They explained to me that the bad aliens who were really behind Natsumi's abduction are the
reptilians.
Haley, how did you know that?
Yeah, you've been so quiet up until now. Well, actually, I sort of had an experience last night, too.
What? Were you abducted?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was it by the same woman?
Mm-mm.
Then it was the Greys!
Huh?
Then... It was a monkey.
Huh?
I couldn't sleep very well last night, so I was up looking out the window at the stars. Then all of a sudden this bright light appeared, and it started getting closer. I was scared at first, but somehow I knew that these aliens weren't evil. So, I guess that good and bad aliens really do exist.
Yeah, I guess so. That's what I said! How come you only believe it when Haley says it?
Because Haley's not a liar.
Hey!
Then, they took me to a place called Alpha Centauri. Their technology is very advanced there. They said it was developed to defend themselves against evil alien invaders. Apparently, their greatest enemies are the reptilians, a super evil race. They're the worst. They attack other planets and feed on the beings that live there.
They told me the same thing.
They also said some species of reptilians have already infiltrated us here on Earth.
Infiltrated us? Where?
They're already in the militaries of America, Russia, and China. They've been trading military secrets with nations in order to keep their presence in our world a secret. Or so it seems, anyway. Oh, and there's something even more surprising. They also said that there may be reptilians inside Nazca Academy.
What?
They're here in our school? Yeah, supposedly they came in disguise as humans.
Then our school has reptilian humanoids?
I think I finally see what's happening. It's gotta be that genius school. The reptilians have secretly been pulling the strings. And I bet you these creatures also abducted Natsumi. They've come here for a reason. It's a scheme. To take control of the academy.
But why would they want to take us over?
I've got it! Don't you guys remember what the woman from the Pleiades said? There's a critical mission for Team Future to accomplish. And that mission's clear. To protect our school against alien invaders. Yeah, that's right. And to protect Natsumi as well.
I see. He has a point.
Wow, these cool mysteries are starting to unravel!
Takamine? What's he doing at this hour?
Welcome back, kids. It's great to see you again.
Hope you had a nice summer, Mr. Mabruri.
Hey guys!
Oh, hey.
Did you try one of these? They look really good.
You've got to take this sentence one word at a time. Then reveal the author's hidden meaning, the subcontext expressed by the word witch.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Huh? Hey, man. You weren't messing with my desk, were you?
Huh? No, why? I didn't touch it.
Next, we'll take a modern look at a few forerunners of humanity. This fossil was discovered in Africa in the 1920s.
Hey, Scam Man, what are you doing? Have to get ready before they call our group up. There he is.
What's the matter?
This is not good.
Tell us what's wrong.
It's all gone!
Dude, chill out.
What's gone, Eisuke?
All of our data, it's all gone! Everything we had planned for the presentation has disappeared!
It's
What?
gone?
What?
Well, what the hell happened?
I checked our presentation file last night. I saved the file as usual and figured we were all set, so I went to bed and then I checked on the file again and it was erased! It's been deleted! It's all gone!
But you saved it, didn't you?
Yes, of course! I'm a pro, you know!
Then what happened?
I have no clue! Besides that, the backups disappeared too.
I guess we're screwed.
Yeah.
Bet it's the reptilians.
Oh.
What about our presentation?
Yeah, it's almost our turn. No way.
Team Future, you're up next.
Well, there's no choice. Guys, we're just gonna go in there and wing it.
Our next presentation today is by Team Future. Their topic of discussion is the truth behind UFOs and aliens.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the team's lead presenter, Rei Amashiro.
First of all, I must apologize because we have no video, no materials, or proof. But I'd appreciate it if you'd still hear us out. UFOs and aliens do exist. It's true. Some of them are friendly to us, and some of them are not at all. There are at least 2 types of aliens that are on our side, and an unknown number of those
Is this guy serious or what?
This is lame.
He should be ashamed of himself.
In our world today, UFO studies are being carried out on a global level. But our UFO research is way behind the rest of the world. The truth is, they are out there. The truth is the truth, and they do exist. And there's more to this.
Aliens
2
is
Nazca
cheating?
students right here
I'd
from
like
our
to
own
see him prove
campus.
it.
Tyler Kusakabe and Haley Morishita, not to mention...
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
They've all had encounters with alien beings.
You don't even have any proof!
What are the aliens like? Can we meet
We are
up?
so screwed.
I think I'm having a
I'm
close
totally
encounter
serious.
right now.
These bad aliens have a plan. They want to do something to us right here in our school. They're called reptilians, and they're fierce. They're trying to take over the whole school.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
I'm telling you the truth. If we keep on ignoring it, then we'll never be able to undo the damage. Please, you must believe us.
Get a hold of yourself! This isn't a platform for spreading your false fear-mongering! You betrayed the Academy's trust!
But sir, all of it's true.
This is a place of learning! We haven't come here to listen to wild speculations and ranting!
Sir, I'm not lying. Tyler and Haley have encountered aliens, I swear.
Then prove it! Show us what evidence you have!
But it's true. If the reptilians have already infiltrated our school, I bet the principal's one of them.
A UFO? Everyone look! Out the window! That bright light! Over there! It's a UFO!
You all right, Ray? Huh?
Yeah.
It's the Academy!
You're sure not a blonde woman. And you're not a monkey either.
Ray, be careful! Don't say a single word! Don't move!
Principal, sir?
Are you the acting principal of Nazca Academy?
Don't answer anything it says!
Is this where the state of education currently is in your world? Are educators deaf to their students' pleas? Look outside the window.
It's Earth.
Is this reality? Could this be a dream?
I assure you it's real. Everything you can see is in fact real.
That's amazing!
We are now moving to the far side of your moon. This is a shared relay point various races use when approaching your world. As your Earth has not yet truly begun interacting with other space dwellers, we hide here to avoid drawing attention and secretly continue our investigations.
Investigations of what?
What do you think? That we're studying your moon's rocks?
Is this a real moon rock? Amazing! It's just like the one at the 1970 World's Fair when I was young.
So, are the reptilians here as well?
Reptilians, is it? Is that what you call the ones who have ulterior motives and designs for your planet?
Mm-hmm.
They are not here. This base belongs to the Galactic Federation.
Galactic Federation?
There are several races in this universe, each with their own set of values. If they were left to themselves, we would have no order. Some of the planets would not even survive. As such, all of the planets serving in the Federation pledge to exchange with and protect one another.
Oh, so then that must mean that what saved Natsumi during her abduction was the fact that you...
She was on the verge of being completely taken over.
So the Genius School really is under the control of the reptilians?
They've implanted an unknown number of humans with microchips, and are controlling them.
Sorry, would you mind explaining all of this? On second thought, I'm good, thanks. What's that?
A reptilian craft. They're building their own base, and anxiously waiting for an opportunity to inhabit the Earth.
Let me see if I have this straight. They've been abducting people for who knows how long, and they've made secret pacts with militaries all over the world. But if they really want to invade Earth, then why haven't they made a surprise attack by now? It makes no sense.
That would violate the Galactic Treaty.
What's the Galactic Treaty?
It is expressly forbidden to recklessly interfere with another planet's culture.
But wait a minute, they're still infiltrating the planet, aren't they?
They've confined it to a gray area. They call it intelligence testing.
Why is it a gray area?
This universe has a recognized concept called the laws of attraction. Radio waves with the same wavelength can communicate to each other. Minds with the same wavelength can forge a passage and allow travel in between. It's not a one-sided attack. The power-hungry reptilians seek bonds with humans and their countries that think similarly. They thirst for ultimate power.
That's why they've infested the Earth. What does this all mean? Can peace-loving people also interact with other peaceful beings out in the universe? I hope that we can. So then, are you saying that you have a mission in mind for Team Future?
To prepare the right conditions. We want the people of Earth to think on the same wavelength as the Federation. If you are able to achieve this before the Earth is dominated by the reptilians, then the Earth will enter into a glorious newfound space age, born from a universal love and hope for peace.
But how am I supposed to do that?
The reptilians. You need to get back to the Earth immediately.
Look, everyone! Right there! something bright.
Just chill out.
You liar!
Huh?
General Ingar, do you think there's a chance that they'll notice?
We must believe that they will. Until the citizens of Earth can see it for themselves and take action, there's nothing more that we can do.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Did you bring back any proof of this, like anything at all?
Huh? Oh man, I should have taken photos. Wait, what is this?
I don't believe it! I've got proof! I have proof!
What kind of proof?
Solid proof. It's a moon rock.
Huh?
What?
Is that real?
A real moon rock? From outer space? Is it true?
Well, it sure looks like it's real. It's beautiful.
If this is the real deal, then no one but NASA and museums have anything like it!
Which only means one thing. We've got real solid proof right here because of you.
We did it, guys!
Wait a minute, hang on. We still have to prove that this is a real moon rock. That's true. Maybe we can have Professor Yoake look at it. He's respected. We can trust him.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll see if we can meet with him sometime tomorrow.
We've got to hide this in a safe place till then.
Thanks for coming in. I was awake all night last night. I wasn't able to sleep at all. I keep wondering whether to believe what I saw for myself, or to continue believing in what we all agree is common sense. Because if common sense has any meaning whatsoever, then I can't go on living like this, knowing what we know now to be true. In essence, it would be the equivalent of living a lie. It would make my whole life a lie. If I truly exist, then the only thing to do is correct all these misconceptions that the whole world believes in.
I do not get what he's saying at all.
I don't need proof anymore. In my heart, I have all the proof that I need. Whether we can prove what's real or not, reality is reality and truth is always the truth. After all these years of studies and academics, I finally understand that. From now on, I promise to live for truth. I'll never lie to myself again. I've decided I'm going to cooperate with you and your research.
What? You mean you'll help us?
I hope you'll all forgive me for doubting you. I had no idea.
Well, actually, sir, we actually do have some proof.
What?
That's right, sir. The moon rock. Remember, we both saw it when we were there together?
You mean you still have it?
That's right, sir, I do.
What made you decide to hide the rock in a place like this?
We had to.
That's fine. Then let us take a look at this moon rock of yours.
All right. Eisuke?
You got it. It'll just take me a moment. It's in here. It's gone!
Should we check the other boxes?
No! I know it was in this box! You all saw it too! It has to be here!
That was our only rock-solid concrete proof. Now what are we gonna do?
There's no doubt in my mind that I saw that stone. I held it in my own hands. Professor Yoake, what the students are claiming is true. I hope that you can believe them.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that I have to go right away. There's something that I must do.
This has to be the work of the reptilians inside the school. But how? How would the reptilians know where we hid the rock? And look at this place. No one's broken into it or anything.
So what are you trying to say?
I don't want to make accusations, but somebody knew that it was in here. I see. So are you trying to say that you think one of us did it? Do you even know how ridiculous that sounds? I'm not saying that they wanted to betray us, but what if they were, like, being controlled? It's a possibility.
It's probably me! I'm the one! I must have done it! I probably snuck out of the dorm late last night, and then came here and stole the moon rock! It all makes sense! I'm just a puppet for the reptilians now! They should have finished the damn operation they were doing on me and been done with it! But it got cut off, and now everything in my whole life is confusing! I'm screwed! I'm totally under their control now, and all of you should just stay away from me from now on! You too, Haley!
Natsumi! This is terrible. She's suffering so much. It isn't fair!
Yeah, well, no one else knew where the rock was.
Tyler!
Oh.
What are you thinking? What the hell is wrong with you? Do you have any idea how much that just hurt them?
Hey, don't blame me. All I did was point out a possibility.
Ray! What do you have to say?
Well, I didn't mean to suspect her. But you know, this is all the reptilians' fault.
You gotta be kidding me! How cruel of you! I can't believe this! This is the worst! I'm leaving. I don't want anything to do with the two of you again!
Oh well, so much for honesty. I better go check up on them.
What can you do? Girls are a drag. If we don't have any proof, the principal and Professor Yoake will give up on us. And now our team's split up. I guess this whole thing was a pretty dumb idea after all. To think that a bunch of high schoolers like us could protect the academy from alien invaders. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. Let's go back to the festival and get something to eat from one of the stands. You go ahead. I'm not giving up. Look, if you're all done, then you can go. All right.
I've lost something. It's related to my sweet memory. Love or bondage, who knows the truth? I am killing my past or forgetting it. It's done by the wind, transient wind, my eternal enemy. It will